Hi! Do you experience reading a passage of a story and suddenly you stop every time you encounter unfamiliar words? Well, that usually happens. But do you bother looking for the meaning of those words? You should be, because you will not totally understand the story that you're reading if you don't know the words in front of you. However, searching for the meaning on a dictionary can be very time consuming, right? So at this moment, you're gonna be learning to give the meaning of the unfamiliar words right away. Let's know more about the clues that are inside the context to help you define the words that you are not aware of. And to start, let's deal with the different types of context clues, such as synonym, antonym, explanation, and a specific example. Now let's have synonym, or we could also call this as repeat context clue. So synonym is a pair of words that means the same thing. Now let's analyze the sentence and pick out the synonym. I am hesitant to accept your invitation because I'm not confident to attend big parties. Undoubtedly, hesitant is our unfamiliar word. But the question is, why am I hesitant to accept the invitation? I am hesitant because I am not confident to attend the party. And with that, hesitant means being indecisive or cannot decide in an instant. That also means that you don't need to use dictionary anymore since the meaning of the word can only be found within the sentence. Well, if there's no clue, then that's the time to seek your dictionary. Now remember that the synonymous words in this sentence are hesitant and not confident. Next is antonym. This is a pair of words with the opposite meaning. Or we could also call this one as a contrast context clue. Now, let's have a sentence. That's a strange story. I prefer the ones that I already know. Now, what are the words that seem to have opposite meanings? Great! We have strange and already know. But how did we come up with these words? Let's go back to the sentence. What do I prefer rather than a strange story? I prefer the ones that I already know, that you're familiar with. And with that, strange means unfamiliar. Make sense? Next is explanation or definition context clue. The unfamiliar word is being explained in the sentence. Thus, we could simply imply that this clue leads us to the definition of the unfamiliar word. Let's say, for example, the sentence is like this. The screw, which is used for fastening pieces of solid material together, is missing. Our unfamiliar word is screw. So, just like what I mentioned earlier, we have the explanation about the unfamiliar word within this sentence. And screw is being described as a thing or a tool that is being used to fasten pieces of solid material together. Lastly, we have a specific example. So in here, we are giving examples to define the unfamiliar word. Example, I have seen several crustaceans including crabs, lobsters, and shrimp. We have the unfamiliar word, which is crustaceans. And it says here that crustaceans include crabs, lobsters, and shrimp. Meaning to say, crustaceans are those aquatic arthropods, those with segmented body that can be found in the ocean, in the seas. So that's it. With these context clues, understanding an unfamiliar word becomes easier. Now remember that analyzing the whole context or the whole sentence is very important. Then find the clues in the context or in the sentence. Now, go to the LMS and answer the given worksheet. See you in my next lesson. Bye!